and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be ranking pets that I'll never own. So first off, I created my own tier list with the tiers going up from meh, not my thing, to no thanks, stay away, I'm scared, and finally slowly backing away. Now let's get ranking. The first pet that I would never own is a Madagascar hissing cockroach. I think I'm going to put this in the slowly backing away tier. There's just something about hissing cockroaches that really unsettle me. I think they can be really cute sometimes, but it's just the noises they make, which is the whole point. They're called hissing cockroaches. But personally, I'm going to put that in the slowly backing away tier. The next animal are leopard geckos. Personally, I think they're really cute. I just don't really have any interest in owning them. I don't know, there's just certain animals that don't appeal to me in that way. So I'm going to put them in the meh tier. Next up we have gerbils. It's kind of the same thing again, however they are incredibly destructive animals. One of my best friends had gerbils and they are so messy, it is unbelievable. So I'm going to put them in the stay away tier, just for that reason alone. Next up are chinchillas. Again, I don't have any particular reason not to want to own them apart from they just don't appeal to me. However, they are incredibly cute, so I'm going to put them in no thanks. We also have horned frogs. Now these are just so incredibly cute, but they're just little dumplings. I love them so much, but I just can never see myself owning them at any time. So I'm going to put them in the meh tier. Now the next animals are bearded dragons. I personally love bearded dragons. I think they're such incredible animals. They're also so unique in their physical appearance. I would love to hold one, but yet again, I can't see myself owning one, and I just don't think I'll ever have the space to have such a large enclosure, which they need. So I'm going to put them in the no thanks tier. And also they can get really big, so no thanks. Next up are guinea pigs. Now there's just something so off-putting to me about bonding guinea pigs and how fragile their bonds can be sometimes. But overall they are incredibly cute animals. I think just the bonding of them and the whole process, and also how messy they are. They are such messy creatures. So personally, it's going to be a no, so please stay away. I can't deal with the bonding processes. Now, jumping spiders, I have considered quite a lot. They're so tiny and adorable. And it's not that they're spiders that puts me off, it's the fact that they can jump. And I don't trust myself to be able to have an eye on them at all times and for them to not fling themselves off of a ledge or something. So personally, that is going to be it's no thank you, I'm scared, because I don't want them jumping out at me and me flinching away and them just catapulting to the floor. Next up are monkeys. These in particular that I have a photo of are squirrel monkeys. Personally, I just don't ever see myself having a monkey. I don't think it's ethical to have monkeys, especially because they're not even domesticated. They're not used to, in any sense of the word, being in captivity, especially not as pets. So that is going to be a firm no, and I'm slowly backing away from anyone who thinks that owning monkeys is a good idea. Next ones are scorpions. Now, in theory, they are incredibly cool animals. However, I personally do not trust myself enough to give them proper care and not get stung by them, because ultimately, if I did get stung by them, it would be my fault. But I can't live with the fact that I owned a scorpion. So that's going to be in the slowly backing away tier. No thank you, I'll pass. Now we have giant African land snails. I think a lot of people would expect me to be really into giant African land snails, and I think they're really incredible animals. They are so immensely huge, some of them. It's honestly amazing, but I just can't see myself owning them. I love small things, if you can't tell. Dora is perfect size for me. I could definitely see myself having a lot more snails in the future, but giant African land snails, no thank you. So I'm putting them in the stay away tier, which is personally not for me. And finally, we have rats. Now, rats are literally one of the most adorable creatures on this planet to me. They are just so cute and adorable, and I love them so much. So don't bring this up if I do end up owning them, but I'm pretty sure right now that I won't ever own them permanently. I may like temporary like have them to look after someone else, but they would never be mine. I'd never own them myself because, yet again, I cannot deal with bonding. I cannot deal with rebonding animals and having all the groups mixed up and separating them all, and it's just so stressful. And it is kind of sad that that's stopping me from owning them, but it is what it is, and I don't want to put that stress onto myself, and I don't want them to go through the stress either. So I'm going to put them in the meh tier. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if you agree with my rankings in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye!